excuse me, I'm over here at Dorman Products getting loaded. And on my way over here, I passed a truck. He was just belching white smoke. He's going to need to rebuild his motor pretty soon. And that reminded me whenever I first sold my truck and I was looking for a replacement truck, I wanted to buy an older truck, preferably one that didn't use DEF. And there was a recurring theme with a lot of them that I looked at. Oh yeah, motor's been rebuilt, but I ain't got any documentation for it. If you're ever looking to buy a truck and you ask, about the condition of the engine, how long has it been since it had last in frame or complete overhaul? How many miles has been on the most recent rebuild? If they tell you I did it myself, don't have any paperwork, that's a lie. If they tell you, well, yeah, I had it done, but he's not in business anymore, I don't have any paperwork, that's a lie. The long and short of it is, it doesn't matter. There's paperwork. Whether you took it to Cummins or Cat and you had it done, whether you took it to Johnny Paul's diesel repair shop and had it done, there's paperwork. Whether it's either paperwork where you had it rebuilt or where the owner had it rebuilt and they paid for it and they got a receipt, they got the warranty information and all that. Or if the guy went and rebuilt it himself, he went and bought the parts and rebuilt it himself, he's got receipts where he bought those parts. So no matter the situation, there's paperwork if it's actually been done. And in some situations, when they tell you that, it may be true. But most of the time, my experience, it's not true. They're just trying to unload their headaches off on you. They're expecting a catastrophe sometime in the near future. They're going to try to get out of it and put it off on you. If you've got, 20, 25 grand laying around in the bank that you can afford to take the chance and hope that it has been rebuilt, more power to you. But you need to, when you're looking at buying a used truck, you don't want to inherit someone else's problems. So you want to check it out thoroughly. You want to talk to the right people. If you have the opportunity, take it to a reputable mechanic and have him look at it, or pay the mechanic to go to the location of the truck and look it over. But learn all that you can about it before you go and put out your hard-earned money. Same thing with some of these we'll finance it for you places. Some of them can be good, but if they're selling the product, I don't care if they bought it from an individual or if they bought it from an auction. If you don't have the paperwork to back it up that the motor's been rebuilt, then don't make the claim. And a lot of them will make the claim, but yeah, the engine had topside done. We did that in frame 3 months ago, but they don't even have any paperwork to back it up. Don't trust it. Just try to live by the rule of if there's not any paperwork, then the overhaul's not been done. Whether it's a complete overhaul or just an in frame, work hasn't been done. So that's just my opinion. That's a good rule to live by. But I had a guy earlier today send in a question about he wants to get his own truck. He was asking, about leasing, like from PACCAR, versus, going to a lease purchase program. And he's personally just not in a good situation right now. And, whatever money he's got, I'd say he probably needs to hang on to until he can get in a better place financially. And so for someone like that, I would encourage them to not even consider buying one of these used trucks that doesn't have a warranty on it, or doesn't at least have the paperwork to go with it that can validate that, yeah, the motor was rebuilt, 30,000 miles ago or 90 days ago or whatever the case may be. I hate seeing people get burned. I've been burned myself, and many of us have been burned. But take your time, be skeptical, be cautious, because it's your money. And at the end of the day, these people selling these trucks, they're the ones, they have to sell them. But you don't have to buy it. There's plenty of other trucks out there that you can look at, and plenty of alternative financing available if you don't think you can qualify through traditional means. So be safe, be careful, document things. You take care, and I'll see you down the road. Bye.